Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at purchasing the Khanjali Tank. Okay, well, there we go. Why don't we go on inside the facility? And there we go. Okay then, now the Khanjali Tank came as part of the Doomsday Heist and is stored in the facility, or at least it will be in my facility, and I'm planning on putting it right up there. As you can see, I have a collection of armored vehicles that I'm working on currently, and the Khanjali will sit quite nicely in the center there, I think. Perhaps the half-track to the side, maybe one day. Okay, well, let's get going then, shall we? Here we go. I'm just going to go to my phone. This is a war item, a war stock item, so I shan't be purchasing it from my office. I shall be purchasing it from the facility. Okay, there we go, the TM02 Khanjali Tank. As I say, looks rather special, doesn't it? Sort of looks stealth styling there, but there's nothing stealth about this vehicle, I can assure you. Okay, coming in at, well, let's be honest, just under 3 million, 2,850,000 was it there, I believe, and there we go. Okay, now I have purchased it, and all that really remains is to wait for it to be delivered, and I have skipped the video ahead here somewhat, so it should be arriving presently, and there we go, it's just appeared behind me. Okay then, there we go, the Khanjali Tank. As I say, it rather is a special looking vehicle, isn't it? Okay, really does catch the eye, and it certainly would if you were on foot and it was barreling down towards you. Okay, it makes the dwarfs the insurgent there, really, doesn't it, rather? Okay, so let's take a quick look round it, shall we? As I say, it comes in a kind of matte black there, looking rather stealth. Might make you think like the Khanjali can disappear off the map, but certainly can't. Okay, oh, look at, how about that there? They've got rear lights. Okay, and what's that, a watermark or something? I've got absolutely no idea. Right, okay, well, let's just hop in and go ahead and modify this vehicle then, shall we? Okay, jolly good. And as always, we'll be speeding up the video at this point to hurry the process along somewhat. Okay, then, yes, I think we'll have some proxy mines. Okay, right, well, this is going to have to go into the standard crew camo, I'm afraid, which is the 3-color outline. There we go. No, not that at all. What am I doing? Right, okay, well, I'll just flip through, let you have a look at some of them, I suppose. There we go. Right, how about that? That's gaudy, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Christmas. Yes, that really is rather inappropriate for a piece of military hardware. But we know what we're going for. We'll be going for the 3-color outline. Okay, right, let's go down here. Let's have a look at the different choices of the guns there. Right, okay, I think we'll certainly have the turbo tuning, yes. Okay then, right, okay, what else have we got? Proximity mines? I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, well, never mind, I think we'll leave that off for the time being. Okay, right then, let's have a look at the crew color. Oh my, that is rather shocking, isn't it? Okay, I don't know if I like that, to be perfectly frank with you, but it is going to have to go in the crew color somehow, so let's go back to that 3-color outline there. Okay, and now we'll put it in the crew color, and okay, getting closer, isn't it? But not really. Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Maybe with the black of the wheels, but I'm not too sure. I think it's going to have to go all green, I'm afraid. Okay, well, never mind. Right, okay, so there we go. Secondary. There we go. Okay, I know they do look hideous, but I think I'm going to go for the all green. I could have the black on the side there, but no, I think I'm going to stick with the green. Okay, and then I can change some other colors here. The turret. Okay, right, okay, red doesn't really work with that, does it? I think I'll have to go for either a green or a darker color, perhaps a grey or a black. Okay, and green doesn't really work either, does it? No, I think it's going to have to be a darker color. Seems more appropriate, don't you know, for a piece of military hardware, as I say. Could go for pink, but no, I don't think so. Okay, then here we go. Right, the cannon or the... Right, railgun or the cannon? Well, I have heard that the railgun has a greater range, and so that's what I think we'll go for. Simply holding down the trigger apparently extends the range, and so there we go. Right, now there we go. I'm hopping out this vehicle, and there we go. That is the Khanjali Tank fully modified, and looking rather shocking there, looking rather hideous in this 3-color outline crew color, but who cares really? That's what I've decided to go with, and I'm sticking with it. I really can't be bothered to go through and change them all now, so they'll have to keep looking like this. And look, there we go. Like I said, nice to have rear lights on there, isn't it, so people know when you're turning and such forth, and about to destroy their whole town. Okay, right, well, now we go. Now I just need to rearrange a few vehicles here, because I'd like to keep all of the weaponized vehicles at one end, or at least the army-looking vehicles, the military-looking vehicles, so I'll move the weaponized tamper over there for the moment. Okay, so there really is only one more question then, isn't there? What is the Khanjali tank all about? Well, let's go and find out then, shall we? Okay, now here we are, we're outside, and let's see if we can get a car. No, right, okay, can't lower the sight any more than that, I'm afraid. Can we get it there? And how about that? It's got quite a range, hasn't it? Came skidding off the road there. Well, jolly good. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to take her down and see what happens. Okay, here we go. I suppose the sensible thing to do really would be to get as many stars after me as possible, and then see how long, or rather, should I say, see how long it takes for the police to come and destroy me. A good, perhaps, test of the durability of this vehicle. Okay, after all, the police won't be coming with rockets or such, they'll simply be coming with small arms fire, and so it'll give you a good idea of what this tank can withstand when it comes to regards to those weapons. Okay then, right, I've got 2 stars after me. I'm terribly sorry that I have to destroy and murder all of these innocent civilians, don't you know? Normally not the sort of thing that I would do, but I do wish to test my new tank, so I'm afraid some people are going to have to die. Okay then, here we go. Right, okay, rather scared, are you? Right, okay, what's going on? Let's see if we can get that guy there, and there we go. And you, sunshine? Yes, didn't run fast enough, did you? Okay, never mind. And there we go. Right, 3 stars now. And here we go. Finally, the police have turned up. Okay, jolly good. Right, okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. Now, as you can see, this tank really is rather good. It's much better than the Rhino. In fact, it does far outclass the Rhino. It can be driven and operated by one person. That is to say that unlike the APC, the driver has full operational control of the turret and the weapons there. Okay, but if you do have passengers on board, they can take access for the machine gun on top of the Khanjali, you can see there, and anybody in the rear can operate mortars. Okay, so this tank really does come fully armored and fully armed. So you can have the rail gun there, you can have the machine gun on top, and you can have mortars firing out the back. That really should provide about as much firepower as you need for any given situation. Okay, and of course one of the benefits to this vehicle, as opposed to say the Insurgent, which would be much faster, is that this machine gun, to operate it, the secondary passenger does not need to pop his head out of the vehicle, his or her head, should I say. The shooter can remain completely encased within the security of the Khanjali while they operate the machine gun. And that really is a strong positive point to this particular vehicle. Okay, there we go. Now, as you saw at the start of the game, there is a limit to the radius, or not to the radius, to the angles at which this Khanjali can shoot. It can go in a full 360-degree radius, in fact, as you can see there, but you can only go so high up and so low to the ground, as you can see perhaps there. Okay, so there is a limit to how far down the gun will go, how far up it will go, and of course, limit to how far it will shoot, but you can extend the distance if you hold down the fire button. Okay, I think I've got enough coppers after me now, so I'm going to take it on down to the Sandy Shores airstrip and see how long it can last before they destroy it. Sort of test the armor, you know? Okay, let's see what's going on. I've got 4 stars after me, so that should be enough to attract some police attention. There we go. If I can take one of these out, that may attract a little bit more. Okay, got one of them there. Right here. Okay, and we'll also give you an idea of the destructive power of this vehicle. As you can see, it really is a sort of rolling war zone. Okay, there we go, finally dropped into my sights. Okay, as you can see, there is rather a low upper limit there, if you understand what I mean. Okay, there we go, but the range is quite good, so that compensates in some ways. Okay, right then, as they come for me, I'm just going to destroy them all. Right, we have got SWAT coming, and finally we have got full 5 stars. Okay then, let's see how long let's see how long it takes them to destroy me if I just sit here effectively. Okay then, right. Another helicopter coming in. I think I'll try and pop it in. Oh, okay, there's a close one there. And there we go. Right, here you go. And another one. Right. Missed him. Okay, never mind. And got him there. Okay, jolly good. Right, here we go. Goodbye, SWAT team. Okay. Well, this really is rather fun. There's nothing I do enjoy more. Oh, dear. Okay, well, it looks like they've gotten smoking. Well, okay, then there we go. That gives you some idea of what it can stand. It's certainly not going to be much longer now, is it? Okay, I'll just pull away from them there and, right. See if I can't, secure myself some form of escape strategy. Okay, yes, here we go. Call a Hydra in. Okay, now that should be delivered to the... Ah, there it is. It's been delivered behind me. Okay, right then. Let's crack on, I suppose. Right, okay, what's going on? Here we go down. What are you doing there, sir? You really shouldn't be there at all, should you, sir? What are you doing? You crazy little... Right, okay then. I had no idea why that NPC decided to get involved. He'd obviously taken a dislike to me, but why he thought he could take on a tank is beyond me. Okay then, there we go. Trying to get that helicopter, but as always, out of a limit, and there we go. Just flew into it, thank you for that, and there we go. Right, okay. Making rather short work of them, really, aren't we? Okay, now, right. Missed him. Okay, and there we go. Right, jolly good. As you can see, this railgun really is rather powerful, and I don't want to blow up my jet just yet, but I don't want to blow it up at all, to be quite frank with you. Okay, but the tank is making some ticking. Okay, it's on fire now. Right, well, I think I'm going to go down in flames, you know, and yes, that's exactly what happened, isn't it? Okay, well, there we go. That's how much firepower it takes to destroy the Khanjali when people are on foot. Okay, right then. Now, I suppose I better go and call it back from Morse Mutual.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll do my best.
Yes, you'll do more than that. You'll actually succeed.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Okay, what shall I go for here? Duke of Death, perhaps, or the Insurgent? Or shall I just bring the Khanjali out again? I don't know, really. I suppose... Yes, well, actually, why not? Why not? We'll test its off-road capabilities. We've tested out its armor and its... Well, yes, we've tested out its armor and its firepower, so let's test out its driving abilities, shall we? Okay, now I've requested that the mechanic should deliver the vehicle, and... Okay, there we go. It's been delivered just now. Okie dokie. Right, and there we are. Okay, jolly good. Right, now, just going to run on down, hop inside, and we'll take it out for a drive and test what it's like off-road. Okay, here we go. Right, first things first, sticks. What happens there? Absolutely, whoops, it is. Okay, what was that? Okay, rocks. Well, it still got over them. Yeah, so sort of posts and things like that don't really seem to present much obstacle. How about these dried up trees or these cactuses, whatever they are? Okay, they don't represent any obstacle either, really. Okay, a little bit of uneven terrain here. And there we go. Didn't seem to slow it down whatsoever, did it? Okay, right, well, so far so good. Whoops, it daisies, what was that? My word. I think the gun caught the side of that post there, and whoops, it daisies, there we go. Yes, there we go. How about that? It's an acrobatic tank. That really is rather amusing. I think it was... because I caught off the poster. Yes, that definitely seems to be what it was. Okay, right, well, how about that? That's rather amusing, isn't it? Okie dokie, right, okay, let's take it over here. See if we can get over this railing and then up that short incline. Right, okay. Right, okay, that seems to have thrown it, doesn't it? Okay, right, back out, try again. Now I'm stuck on there, but I certainly can't knock down that telegraph post. Right, okay, now I can get over the railing, okay, but that obstacle, that incline there, really does seem to be... I can't seem to gain any traction, you know. Okay, well, that really is rather disappointing that such a small obstacle like that should hinder the progress of a tank. Okay, trees as well, even the small trees, can't take those down, I'm afraid. Okay, so there are limits to this vehicle's destructive capabilities, clearly. Okay, here we go. Well, let's test it up an incline, shall we? Okay. Right, okay, that seemed fairly easy, didn't it? Got up there without much trouble. Okay, well, that's rather good. I think that was quite a steep incline, but that over there looks a little steeper. So let's have another crack at this bit just here, shall we? Okay. So far, no. Okay, right, roly. Hey, well, we sort of got up there, but not where we were trying to get up. Okay, well, let's go down and have another crack, shall we? Okay, right. That's sort of steep and uneven. Let's give this a go here, shall we? Right, okay, so far so good. Not too sure. Okay, seem to be stuck, don't I? Okay, now we're going to double speed things along here. Now, we have sped things up a little, but this is just to give you an idea of the sort of, the capabilities of this tank in terms of traction when trying to scale sheer cliffs. Okay, as you can see, got it stuck there, but I am persevering and I've fallen off. Okay, right, we're going to give a go up this side here and not gaining any traction whatsoever. Having difficulty there too. Okay, now of course, like I say, this vehicle isn't actually moving at this speed. It is twice as fast as it would be going normally in actual gameplay. And nearly got up there, and there we go. Okay, right, it could get up there. It did take its time though. Right, and there's a post. Okay, right, let's have another go up here. Can I get up here? And right, it's trying to fall off again, isn't it? But it does seem to be fighting for it. Really, yes, there we go. Really is rather impressive. It can scale quite steep faces at times. There we go. Right, okay, slowed back down now. Okay, I wonder if we can, I wonder what the range on this gun's like. Can we hit a vehicle at this distance? Yes, it appears that we can. Okay, right. Can we get the further ones away there in the car park? And... right, no, apparently not. Okay, can we get him? Yes, we can. Okay, that was holding... the difference between holding down the button and not holding down the fire button. If you sort of charge it up, it does get a longer range. Okay. Can we get someone over there? No, I don't think we can we? Right, okay. Can we get someone at this kind of range? No, I don't think we can. Okay, well, I suppose I'd better move on. I've got the attentions of the police. Right, okay, so there we go, returning the Khanjali tank back to the facility. As I say, coming in at a shade under 300. No, coming in at a shade under $3 million at a 2,850,000 or something like that. Is it worth it? You bet your sweet ass it's worth it. Yes, it really is absolutely fantastic. It really is heavily armored. It has incredible destructive capabilities. It can seat 4 people. All those 4 people can be armed and can let rip at the same time. This thing really is a mobile war zone. If you've got the cash and the facility, why not go ahead and purchase it? I really would recommend it. It is a fantastic machine. And there you can see it behind me. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.